Hi my loves, thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and amazing day. If you are new, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. I'm gonna get right into this reading, you guys. I'm on I can't stop channeling. So I think this is like the third or fourth reading today. I can't stop channeling this full moon in Capricorn energy. Like, I haven't been posting on the channel because I've been getting so many downloads, and maybe I didn't need to put these messages out before, but now the truth and the clarity is coming in. I'm getting all the pieces of the story. So anyway, I already posted a message about how a lot of people, the enemy is using your past to attack you. Okay. I put out another reading, or I'm uploading it now, about this, jealous, envious, toxic family or past lover or whomever. When I was closing out that message though, I looked over and I saw these cards, the inner child and the sexual arts. And then I see here, how teachable are you, and cycles. Sadness is here. So I got a very strong message, and it's coming in so fast, you guys, that right now I'm not even going to try to use the cards. I'm just going to tell you exactly what I'm picking up. Some of you were connected to a friend, a family member, a lover, or some of you, depending on if you are a light worker of some sort, especially if you have the gift of mediumship, you could have had a client. Somebody at some point, this person, for some of you, they could be alive. For some of you, they could have passed on. I don't know the timing of this. Some of the spiritual warfare that you have been experiencing, I'm about to tell you exactly where it's coming from. You have a person that at some point, this person may have had a very addictive type of personality. They could have been addicted to anything, alcohol, pills, pornography. They could have been addicted to anything. They could have just been very codependent. And all of these things are coming at you guys with the full moon in Capricorn. Everything related to obsession, sex, lies, theft, whatever, is all coming out. This person, what I feel, is someone that at some point you wanted to help this person. Again, friend, family member, lover, client. You wanted to help this person with some type of unresolved issues or trauma in their life. This person is someone who could have had some type of sexual trauma that they were dealing with, and they were constantly battling a lot of cycles of depression and sadness. Okay, this person had very deep inner child issues, but I feel like this person was too prideful, most likely, to ever share what happened to them as a child, or whatever this traumatic experience was. This person was always entirely too prideful to do this. I also feel too that this person was very much addicted to love. Somebody here was very codependent. They could not be alone. But this person had too much pride and too big of an ego to actually admit to friends, family, or even their partners what had actually happened to them. So somebody here was being eaten up, like eaten alive, by some type of pain or sorrow that they were dealing with. Now, I feel like when this person met you, you may have told this person, hey, watch this tarot video. You could be a medium, or maybe you told this person, hey, if you are finding it hard to forgive somebody from your past, or you want to connect with your past on loved ones, I feel like you tried to put this person on their spiritual journey, not knowing that they had an addictive personality. I have a reading and it's over 6 months old, and I remember me saying, some of you don't realize that you actually helped the devil by by trying to save this person. You actually helped the devil because you didn't know about the darkness within this person. You most likely tried to help this person on their spiritual path, the journey. For some of you, this could have even been like a soulmate, a twin flame, or something like that, or just you put this person on a pedestal and you genuinely wanted to help them. So what I'm seeing is, when you started trying to help this person, like any addiction, they got greedy. They wanted more. I'm seeing somebody, they started using all of their money to get readings. They were talking to mediums. They were calling psychic lines and everything. This person, I don't feel like this person knew how to practice any of these things themselves. So for the most part, they were paying for it. Okay. This person though they may have started to learn things about the occult, but what they didn't know, they were paying for it. Okay. Somebody here, I feel, really did become obsessed, like I said, with talking to the dead. But because this person had addictions, They were a very unclean spirit. I feel like an unclean spirit attached itself to this person, took over this person. Okay. But that's not the only thing. This is where it got very interesting to me a moment ago. And I talked about this, if you follow my channel, a few weeks ago, about these generational hexes, curses. And like I told you guys, in my spiritual upgrades lately, I'm seeing more about past lives. This person this person became very jealous and envious of you because you were spiritual, or because you had a spiritual gift that they wanted. This person felt like if they could take your spiritual gift, then they wouldn't have to keep paying for it. Okay. This has something to do with money and some type of products or spiritual services that they were paying for. This person, logically thinking, was like, well, hey, if I just had the gift of mediumship or whatever myself, I wouldn't have to keep paying for it, because I feel like this person was going broke paying for spiritual services. I feel like they tried to steal some type of gift from you. They started doing binding work and other stuff to steal a gift that you had. So if it was a gift, you could be a highly sensitive empath, you could be a medium, you could be claircognizant, you could be clairaudient, whatever. This person, they wanted to be able to tap into what was not seen. Okay? I feel like it was an escape for them. When that didn't work, this person got very upset. I feel like somebody here, especially if you're like a medium, you're a reader, or if this was a friend, family member, lover, or whatever, when you denied this person, they went crazy. Just like any addict, right? Just like any addict, this person went crazy with the magic and everything. They started to attack you because it's like, I don't want to use the word, like, I'm not going to use the word because it's offensive. But somebody, like I said, who was just addicted, they were angry with you. What happened though, you guys, is this person attached to an angry, unclean spirit like them that started to use them. And I feel like this is a spirit, an energy, an entity, or something from a past life, or something karmic in your life, or your generation of your ancestors, or something like that. It used this person to get to you. Some of you, this person is not in your life anymore. You've denied all access to this person or whatever, but this spirit is still trying to get to you. This spirit, I feel, had direct access to you because of this person that you once tried to help. And again, this is a friend, this is a family member. For some, it's a lover. For some, it's a client, depending on the work that you do. This person, with all of the addictions, especially if this person was drinking, or depending on what they were addicted to, they had mental health issues or something like that. They tapped into something as they kept using all of this magic, and it started to backfire. I feel like something started to dominate and control this person, but it was controlling this person, and whatever this entity is, it had the same hatred, jealousy, and envy for you as this person did. So this person just became pretty much like an empty vessel. Something was controlling this person. So for some of you, that's the reason why earlier I was saying you really need to cleanse and clear your space and your aura. Make sure that you're doing different things to heal and to cleanse your own energy and everything, because and for some reason, for some of you, this person, either they're incarcerated or they could have passed on. Whatever binding work that they did, though, I feel like the effects of it is still lingering for some people. Okay? This is why for some of you, every single time you go to do something new, especially in love and your finances, this is constantly being triggered. But it keeps, to me, it's going back to the reading I did about this ancestral curse or hex that's triggered every time there's new love and finances. This, for some of you, is some type of karma that you still have to resolve in your family. I have a reading. It could have been a collective reading, but I'm hearing Sagittarius. This several months old. Some of you have a double mission, okay? And I've talked about this whole double mission. You're meant to heal something in your bloodline, but something in your life right now is karmically tied to something in your family or a past life. There was a Taurus reading that I did months ago where I said, you're resolving like 10 different lifetimes of karma, or like 10 generations of karma, all in this year, which is why the spiritual warfare has been so heavy. Okay. So like I said, if you are a healer, you could have had a client, and whoever this is, they cloak themselves very well. That's the thing about this energy. It was cloaked very well. It was cloaked very well. And in the reading that I just did, for many of you, this was a man, but this man, I feel like this man could have had issues with sexuality due to some type of sexual trauma, inner child issues. This male comes out in readings as a queen usually. Behind closed doors, he was a queen. So in the readings, a lot of you over time, as you're trying to figure out who this is, a lot of you, it's like, oh, it's a woman. No, it was a man in a feminine energy, and he was working with a lot of other women because he was going to all of these witches who was a part of these cults and covens. So in a past life, this could have been somebody who tried to or maybe they successfully killed you because of some type of, you know, could have been a whistleblower. You knew the truth about something. I don't know. It's like this person, they didn't want a secret to come out, but this person wanted to heal, but they had addictions. This person was very dark. So of course, you know, if you're working, you know, with all this dark magic and you yourself are dark, you will become a puppet master for Satan and all his demons and minions. And that's pretty much what this person did. This person, they stole their soul. Okay? Because again, this person, they were running out of resources and money to be able to tap in. I feel like this person also became very addicted with trying to read their future. They wanted to know what was going to happen in your future, especially for those of you, if this was like a lover, a family member, or a friend, a hidden enemy. They wanted to know what was going to be happening in your life. And when they were running out of money, they was like, well, I need whatever it is that you have. I need to have that gift myself so that I don't have to pay for it. You know, it's like somebody who is addicted to drugs. It's like, well, if I make friends with the dealer, you know, or perform favors, I can feed my addiction and for free. That's what this person was trying to do. Very specific message that I got here. That's just what came in. We can pull a few cards. Like I said, sometimes the messages, this is like my fourth reading in like the last 3 hours. I can't turn the channel off. This happens from time to time. Like, because I haven't been doing tarot for a few days now, but this energy is so potent right now. And I feel like this must be something that somebody needs to hear or know. It may really solve a puzzle. Yeah, unfinished here. It's some kind of unfinished business about something. Not understanding something about a karmic cycle. Let's see what these cards say here. And these messages have been so like direct. Yeah, poor health. Somebody here was dealing with a lot of depression, mental health issues. Okay, like I said, for some of you, this person, they could be this person, for some of you, they could be in very bad health right now. They could be in incarcerated. They could be in rehab or something like that. But you're being vindicated in this situation, and this karmic cycle is finally being closed out. This may have been the big missing piece of the puzzle, though, for you. I feel like this is going to make a lot of sense to somebody. This may be one person's story, but look here, third party and karmic justice. This person, they had help here. Yeah, and then look, the key. Finances. Yeah, this person felt, oh my goodness, look, rare gift. This person felt like if they could get the rare gift that you have or that other people have, some type of psychic or spiritual gift, that it was going to help them with their finances, but they had run out of finances to pay for this. This is somebody who could have even tried to marry you. Okay, they could have tried to bind themselves to you spiritually because they wanted access to your power. They want it. And I have a reading about that where I said, for some of you, you have a person coming towards you and you need to be careful and discern because you have a For some, I say there's a divine masculine who's either trying to help activate your gifts or they're trying to come in to steal your gifts from you. Okay, somebody saw that you had a lot of potential and they were bored with their life at a crossroads. They looked at you like you were going to be their get out of jail free card, but they wanted access to your gifts. This person, they could have even, like I said, they could have tried to marry you, but I'm not getting like actual marriage here for some of you. I'm getting more binding. Like this person wanted to bind themselves to you because they felt like if they could bind themselves to you energetically, then they would get access to whatever your gift is. Therefore, they would, maybe, I feel like maybe this person, they became addicted with healing. They felt like, well, if I have this gift that you have, maybe this is going to help my mental health issues. Maybe I'll be able to connect with this person who has crossed over, who hurt me, or that I have unfinished business with. This person was trying to connect with somebody on the other side for something, some unresolved trauma or unfinished business. And again, this person had a lot of hidden addiction. So like anything, they became addicted with healing through spell work. Look at that, y'all. 5 of Wands, conflict, chaos, competition, drama. You see here all the witches stirring around the pot. I'm telling you. 4 of Pentacles. All these cards just fell. Look, 4 of Pentacles, the devil. This person was bound to the devil and they wanted to bind you. If this is somebody that you slept with, you really need to be trying to cut cords. This person here could have been an alcoholic. They could have definitely been drinking a lot. All these cups here. This person was drowning in sorrow. And look, the World card is here. I feel like when things got to be too much with this person and you deny access, you might have decided you're going to end this cycle and you went on to something peaceful, happy, and harmonious in your life. This person, though, I feel like started being very paranoid. They had to start over in life. They may have had a lot of losses. Okay. I'm definitely seeing when this person took a lot of losses, and I feel like their health started to decline as well as their finances. Yeah. 7 of Wands here. This person was trying to block you. Okay. All because you walked away from them. You walked away from this person. The 2 of Pentacles was there. This person had some type of split personality or chemical imbalance. They lost their minds. Like this person completely lost their minds. And when they got connected, whatever this spirit or entity is, it was bad. Look, 6 of Cups here. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. Like I'm saying, there's something here that connected you and this person through the sins and iniquities, perhaps of something or someone in your bloodline or from a past life. You had to heal past life karma or generational trauma or something like that through this person. That is why this person was sent into your life. To trigger whatever this situation is. In the reading that I just finished, the false twin flame card kept coming out. So for some of you, before you can get to your divine union, you had to go through this person to heal something that was some type of generational hex or curse that has to do with love and your family. There could even be some type of addictive type of personalities or sexual trauma or something like that somewhere in your family, or like I said, or it was a past life. 5 of Cups is here. Yeah. And then look, as above, so below. I'm telling you, this was the way that you had to resolve some type of trauma. This has been a huge uphill battle for you for a long time. Some of you have been trying to figure out, I cannot figure out why is it that I can't get out of this situation? Why can't I find love? Why can't I find happiness? Why am I constantly struggling in my finances? And it is because you have some type of entity that has been spying on you. You have this person who was addicted and obsessive, who was working with somebody or something on the other side, and it was working with this entity to watch you and to spy on you. But you are receiving justice now. You're being vindicated, and I do feel like love is finally going to come into your life. Whew, Lord, taking the breath out of me. Oh, this is heavy. This person may struggle with breathing. This person could have asthma or something. Poor, because that poor health card was out. This person could have poor heart health, because, you know, people with addictions and stuff like that. I mean, like, something is probably going on with this person's major organs. Yeah, this person is always dealing with stress, fear, and anxiety, but I feel like a lot of the chaos, magic, and the sorcery is backfiring. And it's going to work out in your favor because you have here the 4 wands. You're going to have that victory and success with this happy new beginning that you're supposed to have, because you walked away from this situation. So you pursuing a passionate new beginning for yourself has left these people stressed out. I also feel too that whoever the people are that this individual could have been going to, whether it was friends, a cult, a coven, or other witches or whatever, like the truth is coming out about these individuals. Like this whole operation is crumbling and falling right now. And the reason why that is happening is because it's time for you to have your wish fulfillment. It is time for you to finally have this. For some of you, what is this about? Okay, you have the King of Pentacles here, the Hangman, the Two of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Three of Swords. For some of you also, this person was projecting a lot onto somebody else in your life. It could be a situation where someone who is supposed to be in your life, you're needing to change your perspective about that person. You could have been thinking that somebody was out to get you who really wasn't out to get you. Some of you, you've been mad and upset and angry with the person in your life who never had bad intentions. This person who was addicted to you and watching, spying on your life, they were trying to make it seem like somebody else was trying to sacrifice you or cause delays in your life. Like I said, this person was very much cloaked. They were cloaked very, very well. They were making it look like somebody else was trying to sabotage you when it was them all along. This was a third party situation. This person could have been spying on you and realized that after you left them behind, especially if this was a lover or an obsessed friend or something like that, that you were going towards a new connection. They got upset and they wanted to cause delays in their connection. But what they started to do is, I don't know what form of magic it is, but they started to kind of switch the energy of them and somebody else. You may have been thinking that a new person in your life was bad, or even a past person was bad. No, it's this addictive person here who has this split personality, who has become addicted to spirituality and dark things in the occult. They were switching everything, causing all of these illusions to hold you back from being very successful and independent. They wanted you to suffer. This person wanted you to suffer, but it wasn't just them that wanted you to suffer. It was also the entity that was working through them, because you were about to receive some type of spiritual inheritance. This is all what has been hidden that is now being revealed to you. I hear a spirit saying, bingo, bingo. This is the truth. And there is an older woman here who is facing judgment. So this could be some type of witch or somebody who taught this person a lot of this stuff here. Yeah, the truth. Somebody here, this person was working with somebody who taught them a lot of this. So they could have a mother, a grandmother, or somebody else that was teaching them all of this or helping them with this. For some of you in the reading that I just did, like I said, it's a toxic family. This entire family hates you because this person has made you out to be a bad person, or the family feels like you are responsible for this person's just overall decline in life, because you went to this person trying to help them, trying them to show them the truth and the light so that they could come out of some type of lack mentality and illusions. But because I feel like somebody is saying, well, because you introduced them to a medium or a tarot or something like that, you're responsible for this person going crazy. No, you're not responsible for them going crazy. They're responsible for this person going crazy, especially whoever this old lady is, because she most likely was hiding the fact that this person was sexually abused and traumatized. And that's the reason why this person became addicted to spirituality. You was sent to this person to help them because they had deep, dark secrets. Or if this person had not been traumatized, they themselves traumatized somebody. Come on, spirit. They may not have been the victim. They may have made somebody else a victim, and it was killing them on the inside. So they decided to project all of this energy onto you. These people was using some kind of meditation or projection or something to connect with you energetically. And it was an old hag somewhere, an old witch, an old woman. This is for sure an older woman who was absolutely going after this very nurturing Queen of Cups. You don't have to be a water sign, but this is just someone who's very intuitive. It's a motherly like nature. Like, I don't know why this is somebody's mother or grandmother and aunt or somebody. And this man, this is a man. His mother was upset that somebody came into his life to help him, to heal him, and to love him and show him the light. But what it most likely did, it started to uncover a lot of family secrets. It probably something that she did, or that she allowed, or didn't tell the truth about. So these people wanted to silence the Queen of Cups. This mature, mothering like nature of this woman who came to help. This is like an earth angel. You came to help this man. His family got upset because as you were healing him, it was uncovering family secrets. 3 of Cups. Yeah, these are witches, high priestesses, using divination, spying, and other things, doing a lot of ritualistic practices. They were targeting you. These people wanted to knock you off. They wanted to knock you off. 4 of Swords, they wanted to put you to sleep. And what it most likely did is it backfired. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Yeah, this backfired. Whatever they were so passionate about doing to you, it most likely backfired. Exactly. Look at that. It was balanced out. It was returned to its sender. One door closed, and this is death. For some people, death is the only way that this situation will be balanced out. These people, they did so much that it's like at this point, a life has to be taken. Because these are people I feel who have been wishing death on you for a long time. And look at there, the Emperor and the Tower. And underneath that here, you have the Fool and the freaking Lover's card and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's a Tower moment coming for a masculine here who did all of this stuff to you alongside other people. But look at this here. You are free from it. The Fool card, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers, you're free. And now that this false twin, this false fake karmic lover is out of the way, you're clear. You're clear now. You can go to your high level soulmate, twin flame, divine, whatever title you want to give to it. Your karma has been clear. I just did a reading about this a few days ago where I said your karma has been cleared. But with this full moon in Capricorn, all of this stuff is being revealed. You're about to be vindicated in a major way. And some of these people are about to start like really getting in trouble, because here, like with the Merchant card, these people were after your money. And some of these people, especially if for those of you that I'm talking to who have spiritual gifts, if they feel like your spiritual gifts are generating income, they wanted your income and they wanted your spiritual gifts so that they could use it for themselves. Look at this, plotting on a sweetheart. Doctor trying to say that whatever was wrong with this person was your fault, because this person probably has all kind of mental health issues now. They want to blame this on you. That's not your fault. Yeah, this is the child. It's a whole family talking about this because something most likely happened to somebody during their childhood, or somebody is covering up the fact that their child has somehow hurt or violated somebody else's child. Come on now. Yeah, you gonna be found out because you a liar. Look at that. Surprise. Spirit said surprise. Yeah. You lover. For some of you, this was a lover who was a risk taker. This person was out there probably sleeping with people at the same time. I'm telling you, this person was doing sexual favors. Doing sexual favors to pay for tarot readings. This person was doing all kinds of stuff because they wanted to go out, I'm telling you, to get on a psychic hotline. They became obsessed with this. This person became obsessed with psychic hotlines and mediums like a person is obsessed with porn. You had no idea when you tried to help this person. You thought that you were most likely like a soldier trying to protect this person. You could have even had a conversation with this individual about, hey, you need to try to connect with your higher self or your spirit guides, angels. This person was connecting with the devil. Look at this, y'all. Messenger, despair. This person's, the messages that they were receiving, it was putting them into more despair. But I'm going to look, falseness and death. This person they were a liar. Death and despair. Hold on, because I just had a thought. Wait a minute. Run it back. What? How do I put that in words? Oh, this is how I do. Okay. Weird. For some of you, and I've had to read about this, it's just like a spiritual spouse. Okay. Some of you have a spiritual spouse, meaning in another lifetime or whatever. You have a spouse who feels like you and them have unfinished business. You could have had even a child with this person, a marriage or whatever. They feel like you have unfinished business. That was the spirit that connected with this person and has been blocking you from love in this lifetime right now. Okay? Let's take it back. Whoever this person is, for some of you, for a lot of you, it was a lover, false twin flame or whatever. This person was dealing with addictions or whatever. They became addicted to the occult. Okay? They moved to the dark side while you were working on the light side. Them being obsessed with talking to the dead or whatever, they connected with a spirit, either intentionally or unintentionally, that could have possibly been married to you in a previous lifetime, that you had some type of unsettled karmic debts with. Every single time here in the 3D right now, you connect with a lover or you have any type of new beginning, this spiritual spouse that has connected to you through this person is blocking you. This, for some of you, if you've been having problems for a long time, this spiritual, whoever this person is that you connected to, could be somebody that's been in your life for a long time. I'm here for some of you, this person's been in your life since childhood and they were always false. They were supposed to be in your life for this specific reason. But what God did is God used you as, I have another reading, you are a spiritual judge. Because you've been growing and ascending and evolving, this person here, most likely, if they haven't already taken themselves out, they will because of what they've done to you. But even if it's not taking this person, you're going to finally get rid of this spiritual spouse or whatever this hex or curse is that has been following you from every single lifetime. So you have to handle a past life lover that's following you around and all of this through this particular situation. But again, you were sent to this person to help them. And whatever this spiritual spouse, the unclean spirit or entity or whatever that has, like, I don't know, all this malice in their heart for you. Honestly, it's like obsession. It's a spirit that's obsessed with you that wants to take over you. You know, me and the dream clairvoyant have been tapping into this story for like a year now. It's always been the King of Swords that comes out in these readings for like 6 months straight. And it's like, I kept telling Dream, I said, this is not a person that's here on this earth. This is not, I'm telling you, this person is in another dimension. I don't know if it's a parallel universe or what, but this entity, this energy, it stalks. It's obsessed with this divine feminine. Because in a past life, there was a soul contract between the divine feminine and whatever this other energy is. It's a spiritual spouse. So you had to deal with a false twin flame. It's like God pretty much sent you a false twin flame to get rid of the false twin flame and this spiritual spouse, so that now your karmic debts is clear, so that you can move towards your actual divine counterpart. It's time for you to be a wife. It's time for you to have someone who is faithful and devoted to you. Therefore, you had to get this sick, twisted, toxic lover in this lifetime and from a past lifetime out, because this person was trying to steal like your energy and everything. But look, it says here, reunion. It's time for you to rejoice and celebrate and be with your actual soulmate or twin flame. So you're going to soon be receiving good communication. Letter and cheerfulness is here. Why? Because you've done the work of a priest or a priestess. You did what you were supposed to do. You tried to help this person. You had good intentions. They turned on you. They did all this work against you. And now it's all backfiring. But the reward at the end is all of your karmic debts from those previous lifetimes or whatever was in your family is cleared away now. So that means that your bloodline is healed and you're free to move forward. And the generations to come don't have to deal with any type of sorrow. You have nothing now but good fortune coming. And yes, this was a friend. For some of you, turned foe. Lover. Hidden enemy. Whatever. This could have been a lover that you had that you always had around as a friend. With their reunion card out here, yeah, this could have been somebody here that you thought was your twin flame. And you could have thought, oh, well, I'm going to go into union with this person. I'm going to heal this person. No, this person was sent to you by the devil himself. I have another reading where I said it's like there was a person sent into your life who was being used by God and the devil. God was testing you. And the devil was trying to hurt you and harm you. But it's like, again, it goes back to this double mission you have. You killed two birds with one stone. Yeah. Somebody was deep in their mind constantly about money. Somebody was possibly dealing with financial issues. They discovered spirituality and was like, oh, I don't know if you talked to this person about money manifestation or something like that, but it was something that intrigued this person about being spiritual, about, tapping into people's energy. You could be a Reiki healer. This person, they wanted to tap into other people's energy, but they were mean spirited. This person wanted to hurt people energetically. If they could astral travel or project, they wanted to go in and taunt people and hurt them and harass them. If they could talk to the dead, they wanted to talk to bad spirits to see what was going to happen. And they purposely connected with the wrong spirit. But unfortunately, a spirit that was after you from a past life connected with this person to get to you. And if you slept with this person before or something like that, and they binded themselves to you, sex magic could have been used as well. That's the reason why you've had this monkey on your back for so long. Man, I hope this made sense. I really hope this, y'all. I pray this makes sense for somebody, because I really do feel like this should really help somebody understand. Look at the cards. You have here repetitive cycle, secret detective. I feel like I'm a secret detective right now. Like the way this download, I feel like Spirit allowed me to really go deep into this situation. It blocked. It says your connection is blocked either by a third party or some outside influences. Your divine union, your true divine union, your finances and everything has been blocked by this unclean spirit, this entity, this spiritual spouse, this obsessed spirit. It's like it's two spirits. It's a person in this lifetime right now, but this person's being that they have an entity attack. I have a reading about that too, but these readings are old. This is stuff that I was channeling last year. It's coming to the light now because, of course, full moon in Capricorn. Yeah, memories, love lost, memories, separation. Somebody was pissed off in their ego because you separated from them. Some of you, like I said, this is someone, it could be a childhood friend or something. You was like, I don't give a damn about the memories. I don't want to be with you. You crazy. This person, they went crazy. They had it out for you. And then because they had it out for you and they were connecting to these other spirits, they connected to a spirit who also had it out for you. Oh my goodness. Y'all, this should really help somebody really get to the bottom of this storyline. Has been bits and pieces of it have been coming out for at least a year straight. And last year around Halloween, I feel is when this person did some real serious like rituals. This person conjured up something. This person could have done something like with trying to tap into your Akashic records or something like that and conjured up like a spiritual spouse. This is what they did around last like Halloween. Sometime between Halloween, Libra, Scorpio season, Thanksgiving, this person, they conjured up something from your deep past or a past life, and that spirit was like, oh yeah, I've been trying to get her or him for a long time, so let me just use you to get to them. But for a lot of you, like I said, this is a spiritual spouse, and you can look up videos about a spiritual spouse. This is yeah, and that's why I be telling y'all, be careful when you be like, oh, my twin flame. That ain't your twin flame. That's a spiritual spouse who got it out for you. That's like, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. Whole time, this was somebody who had you like 17,000 lifetimes ago. They not supposed to have you. that business is over. But, you got to think about it. A spirit, they don't have any, they're not aware of time. This spirit has somehow connected with you and feels like, right now, we supposed to be together. What you mean you wanna meet a twin flame or a soulmate? We're supposed to be together now, is what this crazy spirit is saying. You didn't want to be with this person then, and you certainly don't want to be with them now. So it used someone in your life who was in a low vibration to connect to you and has been following you for a long time. I bet some of you can pinpoint at some point in your life where there were a lot of blockages that started. Some of you, this could have been several years ago, because I am sensing that this is someone who in your life, you consider this person to be a twin flame or a soulmate. So I feel like you and this person, you were together at some point, you broke up, and then you reconciled with this person. When they came to you the second go around though, they had addictions and other issues. And that's when the binding and the attachment and everything else started. Because you have ascended. So the demonic entities use this person to get to you. But it allowed you, like I said, to cleanse all of your karma. So don't be mad about it. You're winning. I see 5:55 on the clock. I'm gonna close this out here, y'all. I hope I can stop channeling because it is exhausting me. It's sucking the life out of me, literally. But I love you guys. I hope that this helped. Please go within so that you never go without. Thank all of your lucky stars and Jesus and whoever or whatever you believe in, because listen, you were for sure protected in this situation and you're free. Good things are coming for you. This is great. Okay? Be happy. Be proud. Continue to cleanse your space though. Look, shook. You will be shook by this information. I know this reading was crazy, but I love you guys and I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.